The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kiana James from Tokyo, Japan. Julia!
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard, fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing? Our guest commentator's gonna force a disqualification. Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. This one's official, and it's Charlotte Flair who's ready for action.
Charlotte Flair is better than ever inside the ring. We've seen a renewed energy from the Queen. She seems to be enjoying herself more and embracing the thrill of competition.
It really is a change of pace. Charlotte isn't as icy anymore, but she is just as dominant between the ropes.
But across the ring is the ever-threatening presence of the beautiful madness that is Julia. We've seen few women with the absolutely blister...
Whipped into the ropes, and why did they have to get involved?
And then glommed from behind.
The manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match. The referee needs to kick that manager out of here.
That was a powerful cheap shot when the superstar had their back turned, and it might have changed the entire outcome of this match. That is why you have a manager.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Chop! Oh, she has bad intention.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Now we have to see how tough Charlotte truly can be.
All-out drag.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here. Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Here we go. Cover. 2. 1. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner,
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
comes MFT. And a fight's about to break out.
And a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Solo Sikoa at a combined weight of 528 pounds. JC Mateo and Talatonga NXT.
The bloodline may be gone, but Solo Sikoa has created a new, possibly more dangerous group from the ashes.
MFT, man, they're soldiers, man. Whatever Solo say, they do. And they've beaten a lot of people up.
Some of the biggest, strongest, and most evil members of the Bloodline family tree. And they're focused on destroying everything in their path. There's a lot of anger in MFT. Roman and the Usos, they didn't want these guys. It made them bitter. And now MFT is going to take all their collective frustration out on the competition.
Whenever the MFTs are in action, you know not all of them are letting their presence be known yet. This is a group of men that have everyone in WWE watching their backs at all times.
Yeah, full of power and dominance. There's nothing this group of monsters won't do to ensure they come out on top. I'm sure everyone is keeping their heads on a swivel with MFT in action.
But guys, given the animosity here, I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match spilled out into Manheim Road at some point here tonight.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Quick thinking from Talatonga.
And a stop to the gut.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Hard slam. Coming in off the tag.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Crushing impact on the splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Talatonga has him in his grasp.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Boom, impact.
Talatonga just looking to humiliate his opponent.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
Using the head and sent flying. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Dawkins with a spear.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Nobody home on that one.
Being placed in the corner here. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ouch.
Big boot.
Got out of dodge that time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. DDT. Can he do it? Stops the count before it, too.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. Montez Ford is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Trying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
He took the worst of that impact.
Ford working hard to deliver his best hit there.
Oh, what is this? Oh, look who's getting involved. And now, outside the ring, these two are going to get in each other's faces. And the official doing a great job sending them packing.
Well, both managers ejected. I was ready to watch them fight. That was good. What a bad decision from this referee. And this match will continue.
How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
It's about time to find out.
Oh, they can cool off in the locker room.
Face.
Turning the tables. Setting up for something here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
So ruthless.
And he's looking out of sorts. Net cover on Montez. This could be the end. Shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Rolling Thunder frog splash.
Gets the shoulders down, and Ford might have it. Shoulders up before two.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out. Oof.
Ripped in the hard way.
Bang on the money.
And he saw that coming from Montez. Return fire from Montez Ford.
Backs. Uh-oh.
Reversal into the Bulldogs.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Wheels are turning in Talatonga's head.
He's got Ford here. Uh-oh.
Switch into an arm drag on the box.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Revelation!
Talatonga's got to dig deep now.
Looking for the pin.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done. Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
There's absolutely no quit in Ilya Dragunov. Any challenger, any opponent, he never backs down, never.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
But whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Gauntlet match now underway. As you can see, the first competitors are already in the ring. Once pinned or submitted, the loser. But hold on, look at this. Starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Collar and elbow.
Oof! Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
No escape from these punches.
Stop to the belly. Dragunov fires back.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. And into a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there. Taken head over heels.
Oh, right into a counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
Countered right into a power slam. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
DDT! Ilya getting out of harm's way. Counter after counter. Locking up. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And he goes for the pin!
the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
And that holds Dragon off back.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Devastating kick.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Elbow drop with authority. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match...
Look out!
Barrel
roll tope! Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. And he gets set back into the ring.
Carmelo telegraphing that
With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
Cover! 2 count. Breaks the close count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it. Some showboating.
Look at that height.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Ilya Dragunov looking so dominant in this one, setting up.
Oh, timely boot.
Might be going high risk here. Watch out. Wow, cross body.
What's this? He's going back up again. Takes flight.
Hayes, nothing but net.
Can Hayes put things away here?
2 count. There you have it. Has been eliminated.
No time to celebrate, though. There are still a handful of competitors set to compete in this gauntlet, and I'm sure they've been watching this match very closely so far.
Disabling the leg with that.
Producing a trampling.
Stomp to the leg.
And Hayes is having his way right now.
This cannot be how Trick envisioned tonight going.
He's got him square in his sights here.
DDT plants them.
Man, that didn't look good at all for William.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
What could Trick be looking for?
Taking flight.
Oh, compressing them with a splash.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Elbow drop on target.
Boom.
He answers right back.
Gets out of dodge.
What a lariat.
Oh, man.
Splash.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Hayes spinning around. La Mystica.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
two. Williams is out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
Now we've got Ricky Saints jumping into this gauntlet. I have so many fond memories here on the blue brand, both in the ring and behind the commentary table.
The legacy of Smackdown really is phenomenal. Now these superstars are adding another exciting chapter.
Well-measured strike.
He's now on the offensive.
Carmelo even more determined than ever now.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, driving the elbow. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
This could do it.
Ring your bell.
Carmelo putting it all on the line. Look at the high frog splash.
Ricky dodges out in time.
Fends it off. Good counter. Got them off their feet here.
Slam down with authority.
Carmelo is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Flipping DDT. Cover. Powering out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Snap with the suplex.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Hellacious power slam.
Ricky gets caught with a counter. Turns that in his favor.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Hayes formulating a move.
Oh, that will break your face.
And a reversal by Ricky.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Mystica.
Hayes now.
Does that finish Saints for good?
Cover. There's two. Ref made the call. Time for Saints to go.
The end draws near. Only 2 more entrants left.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Rey Fenix. The gauntlet match is all about lasting.
Pinfall after pinfall. You can't think too far ahead and have to deal with who's in front of you at the moment.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
And a stomp to the gut.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
It retaliates with a counter.
Springboard drop kick.
He goes for the quick pin. A kick out after one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back.
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Taken down with a body slam.
Carmelo keeps him at bay.
to gain the advantage.
Enziguri!
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, no! Stun gun! Big elbow drop.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Return fire from Ray. Man, what timing on that counter.
Big time clothesline, man.
And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Hayes is reaching that other level.
And a stomp to the gut.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And pushed off the top.
Blast off!
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
And Hayes is in command.
Ray looks to be back and forth we go. Oh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, what a boot!
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Placing him in the corner. Ray left an opening for the counter.
Blasted by a forearm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Hayes going around the world.
And a burst of offense from a battered Hayes.
Pivotal time now, and Phoenix is in real peril.
Takes flight. Nothing but net.
Has Carmelo delivered the exclamation?
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? And Hayes turning it around.
Round and round, back and forth they go. And there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing every...
That should do it right there. He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Oh, saw it coming.
That could ground Ray for good.
Is it enough? The cover! He's down and out. Ray Phoenix couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Eliminated just before the very end. That has got to be disheartening.
Here's Hayes entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Zayn drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Turning the tables. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverized.
Trapping both arms Rings of Saturn applied.
He's in the world of hurt right now.
And outside the ring.
Not where he wants to be at all, but Zayn found an opening. He's able to dodge that one in time. Going after the arm in a big way.
Introducing a boot to the face.
And Hayes is firing up the crowd here.
Driven into the barricade.
I don't know the plan, but it must be dangerous.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Look out!
Oh, my God. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
And he's going to the top.
Wants to finish this. Takes flight.
Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
Will that sew this up for Carmelo?
Hangs on by a thread.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Let's see what Hayes can do with the opportunity.
Gonna get with the clothesline. Oh, big kind of runs his man's fly.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
And another counter.
But caught.
And the counter with a Spanish fly.
Carmelo looking to embarrass his opponent.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Snake eyes, that'll loosen some teeth.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Exploder suplex in the corner.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor. Now's the Haluva kick.
Bad spot for Hayes.
Here's the pin. That's it, and Sami Zayn is your winner.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
What a win, overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.